Hello everyone, Abhihat here. Welcome to the tutorial for Holo cards. So for the tutorial guys, I had some camera problems going on, so that's why I was not able to upload the tutorial, but here I am presenting you the tutorial now. So firstly, I'm assuming that you have installed all the apps that are listed in my forum and also the folder. It's necessary and important that you guys do it, and once I've collected it, I think you are very well good to go. So first, I would recommend making Nova launcher your specific or I would say default launcher for your device. Now for normal users, all you need to do is, I think, hold the home button, menu will pop up, choose Nova, then tick always, and it will be it. Now for my UI users, what they need to do is, I'm on my UI 5, so what they need to do is go into the settings, from there go into your display, and then prefer launcher, and you select Nova launcher from the menu that pops up. So, and now you have to press replace like this, and then you have to press the home button. Okay, it pops up. So now I'm on my default launcher, and I've assigned Nova as my default launcher, which is necessary. Now this step is for all users. Make sure that your system launcher has been removed from your task manager. That will I think make Nova your complete make Nova your default launcher, and that will be the last step in doing this, in making Nova as a default launcher. Now moving on, what we'll do is first we'll go into our settings, Nova settings, and then wallpaper, and then the others. So for the settings, double tap on the home screen. Nova setting pops up. Now we'll see the desktop settings for this home screen. Desktop grid, guys, I've gone for 10:9. I'll go for 10:9. You can of course go for a bigger grid. The bigger the grid, the better. But 10:9 suits pretty well for me, so I'll go for 10:9. For width margin, I'll select it as small. For height margin, we'll keep it as 9. Then, moving on, show shadows, we'll turn it off. Home screens, we need a total of 5 home screens in this tutorial, so we'll make it 5. It's already 5, so good there. So go into our settings again, and now scroll effect, you can assign anything you want. Let's go for a cube stack. You can assign anything you want. Infinite scroll, we turn it off. Wallpaper scrolling should be off, but you can turn it on, but I recommend it as off. If you're not using wallpaper other than what is given in the folder, it should be, I recommend it off, but you're using different wallpaper that other than the wallpaper provided by the author of the home screen, you can turn it on. But at the moment, I'll turn it off. Later, I think we can come back and turn it on. So let's do it off. Label icon should be off. Resize all widgets on, and now we'll go into the advanced menu. Widget all up should be on, and all of them facing should be on. So that's pretty much it for this section of the settings. Do look at it again if you want to, and make sure you get them right. Moving on, we'll go to our dock now and enable dock. The dock pages, we need a total of one dock page. Then width margin, I'll keep it as none, but you can, I think, always go for a smaller one. Let's keep it as small for now, and let's see what happens. One thing, width margin, let width margin be off. If you don't need width margin, let width margin be off. Sorry. Yes, let width margin be off. Show scroll indicator, you can keep it on, and I'll just off that show divider because it sometimes gives a messy look. Infinite scroll should be off, and rest you can leave it as default. So guys, the important thing in this part, dock pages 1 and dock icons, we have to make it 5. We'll go back, and once we are in the menu again, and we'll go and have a look at look and feel. Look and feel, if you install the APK that are provided in the folder, you'll get icon theme called minimilistic, and we'll select that. Next, rest you can leave it the same, but if you want to experiment it, you are always welcome to. You can you have to turn that notification bar off. You can always drag it from the top, so that's not a problem at all, but you have to turn it off. Let's go back now. And once you are back in here, we'll go to gestures and buttons and see what's in there. In gestures and button, I recommend setting this up, guys, because it's will be useful when using this home screen for the devices. So what we'll do now is for swipe up, we'll assign an app drawer. And so when we swipe up from our home screen, we will open up our app drawer. So let's just open it up just like this, and then we'll press back. The rest you can always experiment it, as I said. So off. So that's pretty much it, guys, as far as the setting is concerned. One more thing, what you guys need to do is hold down your volume down button, and once you hold it down, a lapse menu should be enabled here. So I'll try again. Lapse menu is enabled, as you can see there. You go down, and then in lapse menu, I have to turn that big grid size options on. So the bigger the grid, the better our home screen will look. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the settings. Go review it again if you want to, because it is important, this setup. Let's move on now. What we'll do now is we'll set up our wallpaper and our widgets. So first up with the wallpaper. One thing is for sure, guys, this home screen will not take up your RAM. I'm using some high RAM consumable applications in my phone, so that's why you can see my RAM a bit low, but this function will not take up your RAM at all. So you can be sure about that. So let's move on to our wallpaper now. Hold on to our screen. Wallpapers. Once it up, we'll go into the editor and choose a wallpaper. So here comes. I'll go for quick pick. Scroll all the way down to your folder. In that folder, there is another folder called images. So we'll open it up. Now it's in holocart/images, guys. If you extract the folder that the author has provided you, you'll get this. Next, we'll choose the PNG, which is a bit darker than the others, the last one. So we'll choose that. Once it's up, the editor will come up. So once it pops up, we'll press left hand side of cancel, and now we'll choose portrait. Once portrait comes up, we'll resize it, and just like this. Press OK. So this looks quite good in ours. So moving on, now what we'll do is we'll set up another home screen, sorry, not home screen, another wallpaper on top of it, so it will look better. For that, what we'll do is we'll hold down, we'll go to our widgets, and once our widget menu comes up, we'll go to a widget called desktop visualizer. Now for all the users using Link2ST app, make sure that desktop visualizer, UCCW, all those apps which enable you to use widgets, make sure that they are in your internal memory, not the external one. They should be in your internal memory. Now I'll choose a 4:2. You can choose any size because it's resizable. Resize it so that it takes up the whole page. We'll do it for all home screens. Third one, up 4:3. Resize it. So set up my desktop visualizer for all my home screens, all 5 of them. We'll move on. Now we'll make sure that you are on the leftmost part of your home screen. That means I am on my first home screen, page 1, to the left, in the left hand side. Don't be in the right be in the left hand side. That will make it easier for you to set this up because the images are in order from left to right. So what we'll do now, just tap on that widget that we have just set up, and once the desktop visualizer app pops up just like that, we'll go to select icon, then image file, and then I'll choose yes, but you can always go into a gallery and go into that folder where you have your images. So Holo parts, images, and now as you can see there are 5 PNG images in card 1, 2, 3, etc. We are on the leftmost part of our home screen, so we'll choose 1. So it goes from 1 is the leftmost, 5 is the rightmost, it goes in that way. So we'll select card 1, select action, we want none, label none, we don't want anything, it has to be touch effect none, vibration off, and we'll press OK. Here it sets up our home screen, our wallpaper basically. We need to do it for all screens. Again I'll tap, select icon, image file, in there, got to a PNG. Now one thing you have to do, guys, you have to copy that contents of exit text in your folder to minimalistic text preference folder that will be there in your SD card. Make sure you do it. That will enable you to load the preferences when we use the minimalistic text widget text widget. So make sure that you copy that etc text file that is in your folder. I'll show you which folder it is. When you go home screens, okay, for the tabs. Now you have to copy this etc text folder, copy it to your minimalistic text preference folder. So when you open it, you have these, so make sure that you copy those in your minimalistic text preference folder. So we'll go back again now. Okay. Where is it? Screens, these 3, 9, four, and 12. Yes. Then cat images, what's there? Part 4. Select action none, or should be none. And then we press OK. Then assign for card 5. Home screens, other cards, images, private images. So once that's done, guys, select action, make sure all are none. Okay, so there we are, our second layer of wallpaper is completed. Now what we can also do, guys, is make kind of customize our wallpaper a bit. But for that, what we need to do is go into our wallpaper settings. For that, there's one kind of a glitch in this home screen, guys, that I am experiencing, that you cannot hold on the home screen and carry out your widgets. It will say like this. So that's why we are assigned that swipe up to app drawer, so we can pick the widgets from here rather than from the home screen. So that's kind of a one glitch that I have come across, but other than that, this home screen is totally amazing. You can use it for daily use. So yeah, so what I'll do is I'll just resize it just a bit and we'll set up a new wallpaper. For that, first we'll go to our Neov settings, double tap. Once there, we'll go to look and feel. I guess it was in look and feel, wallpaper is showing, I guess. No, it wasn't in look and feel, so yeah, it was in desktop. Once in desktop, what you need to do is we'll turn it on. Now when on, we'll now go into our gallery and pick up a nice little wallpaper and set it up. This is optional, guys. You can do it as if you like. If you do not like, just don't do it. But these are my wallpapers in here, so let's choose a good one. Okay, let's choose this one. Turn in, set as. Let's choose as. Should be done, I guess. So now what I'll do is resize it back again. So it will be something like this, but it will look better if you choose a different kind of a wallpaper, because I've chosen a red one, but I think if you choose a different kind of a wallpaper, it will suit better. So it's a kind of optional thing you can do or you cannot do. Obviously, if a better wallpaper is there, I think it will suit better. So now let's go on. Now what we'll now do is set up our dock. Now for the dock one, guys, I'll just check one thing here. Now for the dock, guys, there's one file. There's one file called home1358621. I'll provide this file for you guys, and make sure you copy it to your simple text folder in your SD card. I think I have not provided it in that folder that the author has given to you. I think I might have just skipped it by mistake. Sorry for that. Make sure that this folder, this file, home 135, is copied into a simple text folder in your SD card. So that will enable you to set up the dock for our home screen. So let's go into the dock setup. Again, I'll just resize it a bit. I think I resizing it for the last time, and after that you won't need any resize. So hold down to your Nova, go to Nova Actions. From there, you will choose Jump to Page. Now, as you can see, there are 5 options because we have got 5 pages. So we are on page 1, so I'll select page 1, and what I'll do is I'll just drag it down here. So what Jump to Page does is, no matter in which page I am, if I press that one, it will redirect me to my first home screen. Okay, this time I'll select page 2, put it in here. Next up for page 3. Okay, then page 4, last actions, page 5. So what does it, if I am at number 2, if I press this, it will redirect it to page 5. If I press 4, it will redirect me or take me to page 4, page 3, like that. So we'll customize it a bit to suit our needs. I'll resize the web if I can. I need to hold down to that one and press edit. Now once edit, I again press that 1. So once this loads up, you guys will be redirected to here built in. What you guys need to do is, if you do not find simple text here, go all the way to the right hand side, and in ADW section you will find simple text. So you need to select simple text now. Once selected, it will come up. Once it comes up like this, you'll get the home. So how did I get this home? Remember, you have to copy that home 135 file into a simple text folder on your SD card. I'll provide the file in the link below, so do please install that, copy that file onto your SD card and transfer it to your simple text folder in your SD card. So now I select this home. Once I select this home, remember we are in the leftmost page on your of our home screen. So our leftmost page says info. So not ID, sorry, info. So press enter. I go to my menu by hitting the menu key, save icon, and then press that label tick there. So it says info at the down. We do it for all. Edit at number 2, right there, simple text. Once in simple text, home again. Now this page is for our play. So I'll type play, press enter, menu, say icon, and tick it. So it says play. Our third page is for third page. Our third page is for home. So I don't think we'll need any editing here. Select it. Once the keyboard pops up, I'll just make it a capital home. I'll press enter. Okay, nice and easy, it says home. Now our fourth one is news. And the last one is app. So as you can see, you set it up our fourth dock. Now we are in our fifth one. Select home and I'll change it to apps. So there you have, guys. We've set it up our dock nicely. So now when I press info, will go there. If I press app, it will redirect me to my apps. If I press news, home, and so on. So now we'll move on to our widgets. Setting up our widgets. We'll now use minimalistic text for our widgets. Now remember, guys, to copy that HC text contents to your minimalistic text preference folder on your SD card. So we'll open up our minimalistic text by going here, widgets. Use the text and choose a 4:1. It's resizable, so you can choose any size you want, but 4:1 looks good to me for this. Once it up. Now guys, when you first install the minimalistic text app, you won't get that minimalistic text preference folder. So what you need to do is do some changes to the current setup like this. Do some changes like change the background or change the alignment or anything as you like, change it. And now what you need to do is go to import, not import, sorry guys, go to export, export here, enter a name, anything you like 8, I'll say, and press save. Once it says preferences saved, as you can see now, that folder will be created on your SD card, and make sure that the contents of the HC text folder goes into the preferences minimalistic text preference folder on your SD card. Now once we are done, copy that HC text contents to the folder of minimalistic text preference, press menu, then import, and you should see all the files of that folder listed here. So let's go. Let's choose our clock. Yes, do it. Now one more the thing you need to do, guys, is that you need to uh, copy that fonts folder that the author has provided and copy it to your SD card. And once you copied it to your SD card, go to global settings. Once the global setting pops up, go down here where it says fonts folder. You can see mine is home screens Holo cards fonts. So if you have this same kind of path to your fonts folder, assign it here. If not, do assign the path of your fonts folder here. So if you have that fonts folder in holocards/fonts, make sure that you select it here. So now if you go back and you'll find the font there. Yes, again. So move to the layout, move to the text style, and if you press normal, is it accented? Should be accented, I guess. Font family. See, you will have the roboto light and roboto thing there. Choose anyone you like. I will go for one for this. And if you want to change the size also, you can change it. It's going to be active. Change it to your liking. If you want to change the color also, you can. And once it's done, press the back and press yes button. Once there, it should just pop up. It's loading, guys. Oh, okay, there it goes. Looks pretty cool, but we'll have to resize it just a bit. Yes. Resize it here. That's with some pretty good nice. What I'm trying to do is, guys, I'm trying to bring up my task manager so I can clear some RAM for me. Okay. So we set up our time. Let's go to minimalistic text again and set up our date. Import, then we'll select date. You can do all sorts of things, change the background color and sort, change the layout to text. You can do all sorts of things in that. Just to figure it out and press yes. So it should come up. Here it comes. Resize it to left. So this looks pretty cool. Now we'll do is we'll add the apps to our home, this home section of our home screen. So for that we'll just go to apps here and choose the apps that we want. Okay, let's go for Facebook here. Facebook, Dropbox. Again, guys, choose whichever you want. With paste it on here. Again, if you can get better sort of icon size than mine, it's good. I kept the icon size normal. You can always go and change the icon size if you want, and again if you want in all apps, you can place it right there so it opens up your all applications if you don't want that swipe. Around the one until adjust such better. Here. So guys, the first home of our home screen is said and done. Looks pretty good to me. Again, if you can change the wallpaper, the background wallpaper a bit, it will look even better. So moving on, now let's go for our news section. Again, for that, now for weather, I choose a widget called BZ Weather. It's free on the market. You can go and check it out. If not, you have to install Eye in the Sky. Eye in the Sky is not compatible, I think, with my country, guys. I don't know, or with my phone. I cannot get it compatible for my Neov, but if you can, guys, go and install Eye in the Sky if possible, or the weather application which you prefer for use. For me, I have selected BZ Weather. It works magnificently for my UI users, so I'm going with that. So go into one size, drop it right here. Now before that, resize it to where I can. Okay, this looks pretty cool. Now we'll go over minimalistic text again, and once we are in minimalistic text, choose phone to one again here, and what we'll choose is there's a template for this home screen called news, I guess. Info. It's for news. So select news. Let's do it. And once it's done loading, it should come up. So here it comes. We resize it. So news and weather, and what we'll do is we'll add this up for our apps too. import, and what this has is our application setting. Its favorite. Another thing, if you do not like that favorite application that is there in the template, what you need to do is go to layout and then static text, and then you can edit it. You can edit the favorite application phrase to the one which you like. I'll keep it at that for this, and then press back, and then yes, and all the changes that were done in that template will be saved and will pop up. I think it is up now. So here it comes. Resize it. And resize it the way you want it. Just export it. So we're in news and weather. Here also two minimalist text preferences are there. We'll have a look at that later, but for now, news and weather. Now, next feature that we are going to use is called simple RSS reader. It's a really nice RSS widget for your device. Yeah, guys, you can use Flipboard if you use. You can use Google Currents. Use the app that gives you, I think, good looks, or the app that you prefer. Just selecting this for now. News text, ready to keep it white only, and keep the background as I think it's pretty cool, and icon transparency will do it like this. Now, for adding feeds, you can add an RSS feed by tapping that add RSS feed button. These are my default. I usually don't use this reader. I use Flipboard, but for this setting up this home screen, I'm doing this. So if you use Flipboard, if you use Google Currents, Feedly, any one of those apps, you can set it up in this section. So just resize. So yeah, it looks good. The images are yet to come up, so looking pretty good at the moment. It says updating feed. So this is how news and weather looks like. Here comes the images too. As I said, you can add your reader that you like. Flipboard, Feedly, Google Currents, anything you like. Now moving on, what we'll do is we'll move on to favorite application. Now for favorite applications, pop up, we go to minimalistic text again, and there we choose a phone to one of them. There, favorite applications, we'll see 4 templates, namely information, create communication and utilities. So we'll set it up one by one. Import, receive, communicate, create information utilities, and we'll go to communicate for now. Let's do it. And there it says. Yes. And it will pop up in a second too. Here it comes, communicate. So we'll fold it down, press resize, all the way here, press back, so we'll go to our widgets again, choose minimalistic text. So now you guys might have got a fair idea of what we are going to do. So just set it up. This home screen is really easy to set up. It needs a bit of time, around I think 45 minutes per hour, and the home screen will be set up quite nicely. I think yours will be set it up a bit quicker than mine because I'm running a bit low on RAM. As you guys know, let's go for create. Let's do it. Pops up to set up and good. Let's get information. Let's do it. Yes. So here comes my create. I did adjust resize. Resize it the way you like it. Looks pretty nice. Take the information, put it here. I will say that this is one kind of a thing that just it goes wrong sometimes, but okay, let's go for our utilities now. Go into one. Go, let's do it. Yes. Add up our favorite application. Not what we need to do is just add up our apps like for communication. We'll add contacts. For create, I think we can add notes, or I think like you like it. Can explain how many notes. So add the applications that you like to use related to that, create and communicate and those kind of categories. So yeah, just add those up and it will be good. You'll be good to go. Next up, so now we'll move on to our next setup of the home screen, which is the entertainment part. Again, we'll open up our widgets and choose pure minimalistic text from the box. Sorry, not from the box, from the widgets menu, I should say, perhaps, and choose a 4:1, place it. So once this pops up, it goes back, import. Once imported, we'll import entertainment. It's entertainment, so it's good. Back, yes, and it should pop up in a sec. Okay, here it comes. Resize it. Looks nice. Now we'll add another widget, and a desktop visualizer widget. 3x3 will do good, I guess. We'll go for 3x2. It's resizable, so any size will do good. Resize it just like the way we want it. Tap on it. Now we'll do it the same way as we did for the wallpaper. One thing that will change is the image file. Go to image file, then go to your choice of gallery, go to Holo card / images. Again, the images folder that has been provided by the author. Okay, so it is. And entertainment add.png, it says. So select action. Now you can also give it an action. I'll assign a Play Store for this, so choose the one you prefer. Choose a Play Store and clear this, and touch effect should be none, vibration should be off, or you can keep it on if you want. I press OK and it will be like this. So pretty nice looking this. Now what we'll do is we'll add a power toggle here, which will again, power toggle, it's a free widget, guys, in the Play Store. Please install it and transfer it to your internal one if you're using link to SD. So you do the transparent one just like this, nice and easy. Okay, and what we'll do is tap on it and remove this. We do not want this. We're going to assign another nice little one. We'll go to add toggles and then we'll choose our music uh, functions, previous volume, and just delete this. Again, if you want to change colors, you can do it, guys, and let's make it like this. I'm not sure how this one will look, so yeah, it kind of matches the background of my wallpaper. That is the background wallpaper. So do like this. Now once you start playing a song, okay, let's see which song I have in my playlist. Okay. The song is playing, so at this it stops. So that's how it works, guys. See, previous one, next one, this one is mute. So pretty nice looking. That's how. Now add all the apps that you want. I'll just clear my RAM again. Add the entertainment app that you like games and other stuffs, and add it to our timer. My loading time of app, so that's why. YouTube in search WWE perhaps. Then yeah, go on, add the apps that you would like to put in the game. There you go, like that. Add the ones that you really like, and that should complete our fourth home screen. Again, guys, you're free to add widgets and customize it the way you like it to be. Now moving on to our last home screen setup, I will go to our widgets again and choose minimalistic text from the menu. Go into one, and what we will add now is import another template given by the author called Etsy settings. So till it cool enough. Again, we'll go to a minimalistic text. 4 into 1 will do good. Okay. Now there are three templates that are there for this home screen. They are network, RAM, and storage. So let's go to our RAM. Let's do it. As you can see, I'm seriously low on RAM, guys. 49 MB. So looks pretty cool. Again, use the text 4:1. Let's place it here. Now what we'll choose is import. Now what we'll choose is look for storage. Store. Okay, this is my external storage, guys. 2388 MB. I'm using an 8 GB memory card, so good. And put it right here. What we are going to choose is now SS network. Let's do it. So what this loads is my home Wi-Fi. Just add you can resize it or do stuff that you like to. This next we'll add a nice looking power toggle, and this power toggle will be for our status, our setting status. Okay, you can keep it this way if you like. Remove this, the ones that you don't like or you just don't want them to be in there. So color, or add the toggle that you like. This one's done, and there you have it. Nice, simple, easy, good looking. Next up, we'll add a widget called circle battery widget 2x2. I place it right here, and it should pop up. Now you cannot see it because of the white background, so we'll tap on it and let's choose it. Now with whitish background, but then I think it would have seen, but I just set it up this way for you guys just to show you what we can do. All kinds of messy things with these widgets. So yeah, that completes our home screen. Hope you like the tutorial. Sorry for kind of a long tutorial. I'll try to just minimize it a bit next time around, but Grant and Roberts for this really amazing home screen, for giving all the files to set up the home screen. A big thanks to Marco of My Color Screen channel for his awesome videos. He's the best. And guys, hope you like the videos. Many more home screens coming up. And rate, comment, subscribe, and do go to mycolorscreen.com. check that website. It's got some amazing home screens. So if you have any queries regarding this home screen, please PM me on XDA, comment on my YouTube channel, and thank you for watching. Hope you guys liked it. Many more video tutorials and sneak peek coming up, and change the way your home screen looks. Bye bye, see ya.